Some of the younger players need to look at somebody like Michael and say, you know, I need to be more versatile. It's nice to be able to just hook the ball, but Mike can go up the lane if he needs to and wants to. And I think the biggest thing for him is realizing when he should do it and when he shouldn't do it. That's probably the biggest decision thing.
Boy, well said, and he's spot on with that. Michael Fagan right now looking to get strike after back-to-back 2 pins.
Started with that opening 4-bagger that Fagan. Since then, he's been clean, but he's struggled.
Is it more pressure to win the tournament on TV, or that you're about to beat Walter Wade Williams Jr. and you're thinking, oh my God?
I don't think Michael Fagan is thinking about who he's bowling. He's thinking about one thing and one thing only, and that's winning his first singles title. Yeah. Whether it was against Walter Ray or
his buddy Bill O'Neill.
Yeah, his buddy Bill O'Neill. It's not right now. Michael Fagan is bowling the pins, and he's trying to somehow keep his composure and just make the shots needed to win this tournament.
3 times the singles runner-up, once this year in the Shark Championship when he lost in that roll-off to Jack Jurek after being tied at 218. Right through the nose in the 8th, and Fagan has lost his look.
He drifted left. Is there a reason for this? The last few rolls.
He in his approach, he actually walks a bit to the left, and you see that predominantly with most power players out here. They tend to walk a little bit away from their target and then feed the ball back to the right. Yeah. I mean, look at the start though: 4-bagger, 2-pin, 2-pin, 4-7, and now the 3-6-9-10. This is one of the toughest spares, if not the toughest spare on tour.
Michael picks it up. So he remains clean.
So who's leading right now? Is it dead even?
Michael Fagan up by 4.
Yeah, Walter Ray trailing by 4, but he has a strike up and can take the lead right here. Well, I tell you what, that's the one he really wanted too.
That would have given him his first lead of the match.
Wow.
4-pin stands.
Well, if he strikes there and then strikes out, he can shut out Michael Fagan. Now he cannot. Right now, Walter Ray can strike out to shoot 238. Michael Fagan still has a possible 242. So that was a real big hit for Walter Ray because that could have closed the door.
Rob and I are just nodding.
Sounds right.
Yeah,
Check out that grip right there. That's called the Sarge Easter grip. That's where the middle finger is a full fingertip and the ring finger is a conventional. And what it does is it just creates the ideal ball roll for Michael Fagan out here.
Come on. Hit him. That one didn't hurt.
Didn't.
Wow.
Stayed straight on him.
And Michael Fagan's let Walter Ray hang around. He's given him some openings that Walter Ray hasn't been able to take advantage of, and now it's Michael Fagan's time to step up in the 9th and 10th frame and just shut the door on one of the greatest players ever. And Bill, in any sport, you have to be a great closer to be a great champion.
Yeah.
And that's what Michael Fagan's looking to do right now for the first time in his career here in the 9th and 10th frame.
Fagan started with 4 strikes. Since then, 9 spare, 9 spare, 8 spare, 6 spare. Needs to stop that trend here in the 9th. Yep.
There it was.
Big ball in the 9th for Fagan.
Time, Mike.
Well, Walter Ray knows the score, and a spare strike here will give Michael Fagan 222. That will force Walter Ray to double in the 10th and get 6. But Michael Fagan can strike here and shut out Walter Ray.
And there's your strike. And there's your title.
Well, he still needs good count on this next shot, but for all intents and purposes, Michael Fagan is one good shot away from capturing his first ever singles title.
Come on, baby. Come on.
He just did the dirty work. Now he needs to clean up the mess with 8 pins and get his first singles title. How about all 10 for the title? Enjoy the relief, Michael. Now the smile tells it all, doesn't it? To win your first singles title and to do it by taking down the greatest in the game, Walter A. Williams Jr., that is a huge honor. Enjoy your moment, Michael.
Just like his friend Phil O'Neill did earlier this season, capturing his first title, Michael Fagan follows suit. What a great performance.
Walter A. closes out here in the 10th.
And he also became the first guy to repeatedly make out with a bowling ball on TV. I'd never seen that before.
I didn't notice that. Good vision.
You didn't notice that? Before he kissed the bowling ball each time before he threw it.
He's actually blowing in the thumb hole. Yeah, just a little
moisture,
little hot breath into the thumb hole to get a nice secure feel.
Don't ruin this for me, Randy.
Sorry.
I wanted him to be kissing it.
It's what he will report on his Twitter account. All right? Facts often don't get in the way of Bill.
I guarantee all the casual fans who were watching this today thought he was kissing the bowling ball for good luck.
I agree with you. Michael Fagan, his second tour title, his first as a singles player. Big win for the young man from Long Island, New York.
Honestly, I thought it was just a matter of time. He's been bowling so well this season. He had a great season last season. His third telecast, he just looked and felt ready to win.
So the king of swing earns a 1-year exemption on the tour and a $25,000 paycheck and moves a little bit up the food ladder there on the Player of the Year standings.
Finally did it.
Walter left the door open for him, just a tad there in the middle, and then he charged through it.
Yeah, he never took advantage of. I mean, Michael was waiting for him.
Yeah,
and Walter Ray could never take advantage of it.
Next week, it's the Chris Paul PBA Celebrity Invitational. Coverage on that one Sunday at 2 Eastern on ESPN. Michael Fagan wins at 241, 213. Sports guy Bill Simmons, final comment.
I really enjoyed it, and it was surprisingly more tense than I thought it would be. Like, especially the final match. Like, it was legitimately tense.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad to have you here, Randy.
Yeah, it was a blast. Thanks for being here, Bill. It was a great match, great titles, great final match, and what a way for Michael Fagan to win, beating one of the greatest ever.
And I'm most excited that I beat Rob in the Make Randy Laugh contest. It's like 4-1.
I gave it to you this week. For Randy Peterson, the sports guy, Bill Simmons, and our entire crew, I'm Rob Stone. So long from Fountain Valley. Michael Fagan wins his first singles.